out at 30. We already ready to go to 40, bro.
We already ready to go to 40, bro.
So like I told you guys earlier today in my video that we just may be getting Gervonta Tank Davis versus Devin Haney, but we're already running into some roadblocks. Now, the father of Devin Haney, Bill Haney, he was on an interview on his channel called The Boxing Voice, and this is what he was saying. Michael Bisson tweeted this. Devin Haney's father / trainer, Bill Haney, has insisted that they would not consider any catchweight or rehydration clause for a potential Gervonta Davis fight, and say it must be a super lightweight, and that's 140 pounds. Let the rules be the rules, and let the best man win. You cannot get on a Mount Rushmore of boxing with those rules. He's the rehydration champion. Okay, so I want you guys to understand something. First of all, there's nothing wrong with a rehydration clause. People who try to make it seem like that the other fighter is scared because they're asking for that, these are the people who were just mad that Mayweather did it. They were just mad that Canelo did it. You see, back in the day with, you know, the older boxers back then, when they did it, nobody had a problem because they knew what it was for. They knew it was to make it fair. This generation, they trying to make it seem like you only use it if you're scared. No, nobody is afraid, bro. We just want it to be fair. That's been fair. But they trying to switch the script. They trying to make it seem like if you're using a rehydration clause, that's not being fair. No, that's being fair because you're making sure that both fighters are in the same range when it comes to the weight. I mean, you don't want one guy coming in at 165 and one guy is only 155, right? I mean, that's not what we want, right? Because that's what happens. That's what happens with no rehydration clauses. And then when that happens, is that fair? When they put out Devin Haney's weight against Regis Prograis, you should have saw what the people saying on the comments. You should have saw what they were saying. Devin Haney's a weight bully. I told you guys he wasn't talented. He just real big for the guy. Wait a minute. I thought you guys said no rehydration clauses was best. Now you're complaining that he came in that size? That's what the rehydration clause prevents. But I get it though. You only complain about it when it fits your narrative. That's when you complain about it. You see, the people who hate Canelo, that's when they was complaining about it. The people who hate Mayweather, that's when they was complaining about it. Now the people who hate Tank, that's when they complain about it. Now Bill Haney holler about something they're not going to do no rehydration clause or a catch weight. Why not? Okay, if you don't want a rehydration clause, why no catch weight then? Why? This dude came in at 165. Tank ain't that big, bro. He's not that big. And this is the clip. Somebody came in and they feel the same way. I don't know if this guy is a regular on The Boxing Voice or if he's, you know, somebody who had just called in just now. But here's a clip from The Boxing Voice on what he was telling Devin Haney's father, Bill Haney, and he kind of cooked him. This is what he said. Listen.
I've been looking up catchweight histories and shit. I've been looking them up. You want to hear the names of some catchweight? You want to hear? No, fuck all that. Fuck all that.
Okay,
listen to these names.
Catchweight history.
We got Pacquiao, Oscar De La Hoya, Margarito, Bernard Hopkins, Andre Ward, Arturo Gatti, Leonard Hearns. All these motherfuckers have had catchweight fights. Ward Triple G was offered at 164. Canelo offered Triple G at 155. Leonard versus Hearns was at 164. Gotti versus Ward. All three fights were at a catchweight. Them niggas got in the Hall of Fame because of them three fights. Hopkins versus Pavlik, 170. Pacquiao versus Margarito, 150. Pacquiao told Oscar De La Hoya, if you don't come to 147, I'm not fighting you. Oscar said, fuck it. I will make 147, even though I ain't been there in 8 years. You know what them niggas did? Them niggas was talking about legacy. I'll do what I gotta do for this legacy. I'll do what I gotta do to get to the Hall of Fame. All you niggas call in every day talking about Tank's legacy, his legacy. He won't be remembered for legacy. So tell me why the fuck all of these motherfucking Hall of Famers, top 20, top 15, top 10 boxers of all time, all had the same mindset of Tank motherfucking Davis. None of them had the motherfucking mindset of Devin motherfucking Haney. Nigga, if you want to fight the nigga who's smaller than you, meet at a catchweight. Just like Hagler did. Just like Triple G offered. Just like Oscar did. Just like Andre Ward was going to. Just like Hopkins. Just like Gotti. Do what them niggas did. I'm trying to figure out why the fuck you not willing to do that. Please answer.
And listen, I agree with this guy, man. I agree with him 100%. Do a catch weight. It's not fair that this guy can rehydrate up to 165 pounds, and we know that Tank is not going to get that big because he don't walk around in no 165 anyway. He ain't going to get that big. I mean, unless he out of shape or something. But I'm just saying, in boxing shape, he ain't gonna get that big. So you're right. Let the rules be the rules and let the best man win. And we'll see who the best man is if they both can do a catchweight or rehydration clause where they both can come in at the same weight, around the same weight. I'm not saying I want Devin Haney to be dehydrated, but I want him to be in the same playing field as Tank Davis so it can be fair.